Hello, I'm Mitch Pennout, and today I'm here to announce a new series. The series is where I take characters from other franchises, movies, comics, games, and create them into Warhammer 40k inspired grim dark characters. Now, I'm going to start a small micro series for this one because I have already got a team set up for the, first 5 videos for this little new series. And they are from the video game Call of Duty. I'm going to build Bravo team with one additional from the originals and from the remake or remastered. How this series will go is starting off with Captain John Price, Soap, Simon Riley, Gaz, and Roach, my favourite one personally, along with Ghost. So that is the plan. Let's get straight into doing Captain Price. Now, before people start yelling and screaming that I haven't done it to law accurate, this is my ability to make miniatures how I deem to be fit for it, and how I personally perceive this character going into Warhammer 40k. So, with that out the way, this is my personal artistic opinion on the character. So I'm going to try my best to keep it as original as possible, but with my own artistic flair to it, if that makes sense. Alright, now let's get into the video of John Price. Welcome to the beginning of this new series of my Call of Duty character, or Call of Duty heroes, I guess you could say. I do apologise that it's out of focus, my camera was playing up. Which is so professional for me due to, doing this for almost a whole year, but I didn't check it until then, and then it worked out well, so apologies. But I use a Guardsman body I broke earlier in the week, which again, I'm a genius. I keep breaking models. Well, actually, I keep moving models around and then they end up broken because I've moved them. So I should really stop moving my models, but I'm not. So yeah, that's a broken model I've just had lying around, so I'm gonna use it. Stick on this rifle of sorts from the Atlanta Jackals kit for the Gene Stealer, those biker ones, which are epic by the way, and it made some Krieg Riders. Yeah. Well, they're Rough Riders of Krieg using the bikes and the quads. These are quite cool. Would highly recommend going seeing that one. If I don't add it in the cards, please leave a comment down below telling me I didn't leave it in the cards, and I will remember to put it in. I'm making Captain Price for this video, which is the leader of Bravo team for Call of Duty in, I believe, all of them. And this series will consist of 5 characters. Yes, 5, and everyone's going to be yelling at me like, Bravo team only has 4 people. Yes, it does, but it has 2 characters that do not appear in a few games. Like, they are in separate games, but they're still technically part of the team, which is Gaz and Roach. Roach is one of my favourite characters, along with Ghost, so I'm going to keep him in the team. If you've got an issue with that, guess what? He technically is still part of Bravo team. I'm not going to hear excuses. He is a part of it, so he's staying. But here I'm making Captain Price. I do use a bit of paper and PVO and super glue to make his hat. I didn't do a great job at it. I should have done it better. Yeah, I didn't do a great job at it, but worked out good enough. I also give Price a cigar, because I have seen him a few times in games smoking a cigar. And I've seen some cool ass fan art of him with smoking cigars, so I'm going to add a cigar, because why the hell not? And people are going to say, why does he not have facial hair in this model? Because facial hair is hard to sculpt, but it's sort of easy to paint, so I'm just going to paint it. People can yell at me all you want. I'm going to paint it. And the Soul Series idea is to create characters in Warhammer 40k. This is probably not going to be a playable character, but it's cool in nonetheless. Like the Soul Series is going to go from one to another, going by rank, not rank, but how the character list is sorted. So it's going to be Price, Soap, Ghost, Gaz, and then Roach. Even though Roach is part of the original team, I'm going to go with Roach at the end because he's my favourite. I want to put more time and effort into him. So that's what you're going to get. I don't know why I put the pistol aiming down because his head's looking down, sort of. So, but it worked out well. And if I had a 3D printer, I would go more accurate weaponry to what they used in the games. But I don't have a 3D printer, so I can't do that. I'm gonna stick with 40k bits. Add with sprue glue to the neck so I can attach the head better. Even though I pulled it off like 4 or 5 times, so I just kind of like fill in the gap with some sprue glue. So I can add the head later on. But we'll admit, it is quite a good pose for Captain Price. So I'm not too sad about it, though the hat I could have done better. And yeah, it's being crap with this not focusing properly, so I do apologize again for that. Here's the model, and as you can see that I did the hat. It's a bit big, but 40k ain't really too good in accuracy with that stuff, so I do apologize, but he looks cool, he looks good enough, and when I'm painting him up, he's going to look better, hopefully. Thank you guys for this, and let's get straight into the painting of it, shall we?
Army Painter, Angel Green. Army Painter, Army Green. Army Painter, Dark Tone. Army Painter, Matte Black. Army Painter, Barbarian Flesh.
Citadel Base, Rhinox Hide.
Model color, white glaze.
I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. This is my representation of John Price from the Call of Duty games. And yes, I have given him a sword because 40k. It would be pretty cool to see Captain Price pull a saber. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.